If you find the content relevant, then do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the bell button to get a regular notification. Also do share your experiences and any suggestions that you have in the comment box. Hope you enjoy it. Hi, we're looking at the Ask Patrick series. Today's question is by Purvi Purohit. The question is, how many questions do I need to get correct in each section so that I get a good percentile? Now the definition really changes. What is a good percentile? What is a bad percentile? Let's take 90 and 95 percentile. Okay, we'll take these two percentiles. Also, if you look at it, the number of questions can change based on maybe the difficulty of the paper and maybe a bit of a pattern. But let's look at last year and try to look at this year, comparing it with last year. So if I take an equivalent number of, equivalent type of paper like last year, then to get a 90 percentile in verbal section, I'll require 9 questions. So if I get 9 correct in the verbal section, I should be able to get my 90 percentile. Similarly, if I get 11 correct in verbal section, I should get 95 percentile. So 2 questions correct, I jump from 90 to 95 percentile. So from 9, 90 percentile, 11 to 95 percentile. If I look at the same thing with regards to DILR, a 7 question correct should get you a 90 percentile. 2 questions extra, 9 questions correct will get you a 95 percentile. So basically in every section, 2 questions is the difference between a 90 and 95 percentile. Similarly coming to quant, if you look at quant, if I want a 90 percentile, I require 8 questions correct and a 95 percentile, 10 questions correct. So basically if I look at it, if I want to jump from a 90 percentile to 95 percentile in each section, I just require 2 questions correct in each section. And the moment I get a 2 questions correct, my percentile jumps. So every question becomes important. Remember that. So just to summarize what I said, I meant for verbal section, 9 questions and 11 questions. 9 questions for 94 percentile, 9 questions for 90 percentile, 11 questions for 95 percentile. DILR 7 and 9, 7 for 90 and 9 for 95. And for quant it is 8 and 10, 8 for 90 and 10 for 95. Just again, this assumes that you get all the questions correct without any negative mark. This will give you a rough idea in terms of how many questions you require to get correct so that you get the desired percentile. Obviously, there will be incorrect questions and there will be other factors that will play into picture. So you will have to buffer that and solve few more questions which are there. But what this whole scenario tells you is, if I just have a little extra marks, my percentile may actually jump a lot. And this is more true in a lower percentile. 2 questions may jump actually at 10 to 20 percentiles. Okay. Try doing that. Focus, prepare, do your best, and I'm sure you'll be able to do well as far as exams concerned. Thank you.